Mike Yorkie here. Once again, bringing an episode of Tales Over Coffee. We'll start the day together with a narrative game and a cup of coffee, in the hopes of welcoming a blessed day. Return now. Season 3, A New Frontier, Walking Dead. And we are on episode 3. What we're taking care of today. When last we left it, Kate was badly injured. Mary, whatever the name was, the daughter was slaughtered. We found out Clem was part of the people who'd killed her, or had been at one point, the New Frontier, and we've headed to, get the name of the town, but we've headed to a town, or a settlement, which turns out it's run by the New Frontier, and in the New Frontier is Javi's brother, David. I don't know if he's running the place, or running security, or doing what at this point. It hasn't been revealed. He did show up at the gate with us. So, things are a bit of a mess. Maybe they're looking up. However, things were left not particularly nice between Javi and David previously, so that may not be a good thing. Episode 3, Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? Although I think
previously on The Walking Dead.
I think they had a big wedge between them already.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
Grandpa's sleeping.
Sleeping.
Yeah, he's not.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Not good.
Hey!
I hope you're doing well.
Put your hands up.
Certainly
Close
hope you're
your
doing
eyes.
better than any of these folks. Clem has definitely hardened over the time.
Thanks.
We're not playing as a right now,
Mari!
young Clementine.
Kate! I have to
Now
save
about
my
11,
family.
12 years old.
I'll hold him off. I said go.
Oh, you're 12, 13, somewhere down there.
Hey. What do we call you?
Definitely hardened.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you don't threaten my family like that. I might only be his uncle. I've been acting as a parental figure because his dad
What
was
the
out
hell's
of the
going
picture.
on out here? Oh my god.
And there we are, Brother David goes up with the gunmen at the gate. Previously, he'd been a bit of a douchebag to his wife as well. Hopefully that's changed. Don't know how big a douchebag, because I'm sure he wasn't going to show outright abuse. But we know he got mean with her. Verbally, at least.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup.
It's a
truck parked
flashback.
down the road a little, in front of the
I assume.
Wallace's house.
Yeah.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Maybe we can do without it. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually.
It's a hell of a lot more than what we have right now. We need a working stove, which means we need more propane.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, well. If we're lucky in an apocalypse, a zombie apocalypse.
Here it is.
Good luck with that one.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
More and more shit's gonna be empty.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Yeah, well, what you deserve and what you get in life aren't the same thing necessarily. In both directions.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
A walker. That's a walker. You damn near let me get killed just because you knew what that was when it wasn't
sorry.
that. It was a
I
person.
was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him.
No, you know who he
That one of Gabe's
was.
friends. Drew. He was so
Well, he
sweet.
drew the short straw.
Always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore.
No,
He's just
exactly.
one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Muertos.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Not good.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own
Not
supplies.
easy to come by in this
Not
situation.
enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I'm not going to say he's not coming back, not for the kids.
He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
No.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Oh, like the one we just had to kill?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
We saw your friend.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend. Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Yeah.
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
It's a good thing. It won't work,
Maybe we
but
can
it's a
tell
good
him.
thing.
I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
I mean, honestly,
Nothing's gonna change
he's
that.
been gone so long,
Not ever.
probably never coming back.
I like that.
We know he survived because we've seen him
I'm
already
gonna
in
write
this
it right
episode.
now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Skybound Entertainment. Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Let's move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. No matter what happens, always remember we love you. Episode 3, Above the Law.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
There he is, Dad, after so long.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David.
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's
That's
barely
what
got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know.
She's going to the hospital now.
Oh shit, I didn't know. Shit.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Let's
It's
just
how
get
we
it
keep
over
safe
with.
for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job
Take up
easy,
too much
would
of a
you?
fuss.
Listen to your friend.
And they won't let you in at all, which
Whatever
means
you
I don't
say.
get to be with Kate. See, she's okay, or Gabe.
Let's go.
We really have no choice. They've got the guns. They've got the food. They've got the supplies. We got nothing. We've even got Kate. Okay. We got nothing. At least David seems to have stepped up to look after Kate now. That's good.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Yeah. You didn't know anything.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Well, he was a bit of an asshole.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
It's
Let's just
complicated.
say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Yeah,
Family drama
considering.
aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the
I hear
ground
you,
for no
but what do you
fucking
expect to
reason.
do against the whole bloody
After everything
town?
you folks told me. I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Probably not.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece, shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
It is
I
possible.
hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen,
Exactly.
it's possible.
What was he like when you knew?
A bit of a
You
dick.
guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
David can help
As
us.
soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He
has
tell
been
me
an
what
asshole,
we're up
but
against. He
Things
has
have
to.
changed. The world's changed.
Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Still an asshole.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Trip, you gotta understand, you don't have any power here.
Smart cookie, this one.
I don't necessarily disagree with you,
Javi, just go.
but you don't have any power here.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
I don't know what we do here, to be honest, but we don't have the power. We've got to play to a degree by their rules, because if we don't, we're dead. If we do, we might be able to get somewhere.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Try and placate him. If I can get him on site, it's better than having him off site.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Let me listen.
I can see you know what this is about.
I'm not sure yet. You haven't said, have you?
He told me you lost Mariana.
Yes. Your guy
Just a
shot
few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice.
Mm.
Like losing
Can
something
only
you
guess.
didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
Her dreams are good.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now?
You know him, huh?
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
That's the one who was with Clem.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in
Yeah,
Richmond,
it wasn't
it's
all
her.
good. Probably wasn't at all good, actually. Not with that look on her face.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
We did.
I'm sorry I never found you.
I'm not going to kick up a fuss.
It doesn't matter now.
I want to say, did
We
you?
found each other in the end.
Did you
It
even
matters
try?
to me.
But
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Yeah.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama...
military boy.
And everyone else. I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Yeah.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
This time I didn't
Changed,
cheat.
brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
There's Kate. Not looking good.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
So far. So far.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
If he finds out that we've
Shit.
been more than
Out
just
of the
friends necessarily, and I'm pretty sure we have from some of the conversations
I'm
that's been
fine.
said.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here.
No, this
It's
is not a
always
good
been
place.
you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
But
I
David,
hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
another sign that there may have been more abuse than we were shown in the marriage, isn't it?
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
It can do in a lot of things.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this
That's
Eleanor.
one up.
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
Alright, well,
We're gonna take real good care of you.
that's one more out.
Okay.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Oh, he's another leader.
Okay.
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
I don't trust this guy.
Come on.
I don't trust this guy at all.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
This is not going to go well. What if they already know what happened? What if this is just a big steaming pile waiting to erupt in our faces?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to
does
meet
she?
you, Javi.
What contact?
I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
That's a dodgy thing.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Playing diplomat can be difficult.
So please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty
That
strict
music
about
tells
who
me
you
this
open
ain't
the
going
doors
well.
to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can
He's
see
going
it
down
all.
bad already. They're not
When John
buying
and I met your
anything.
brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Yeah.
Max?
The methods may
What
be
are you
shit,
doing
but
here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
this is bad. I told you.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
She's
don't buy
bullshit.
it.
No, she's not buying any of this.
Max, how did this start?
Oh, God.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
This is bad. This
We
is
caught
bad.
him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
There's no one there to ask.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Oh
This
god,
is
this is not good.
To vouch for, David? Seriously?
Oh god, this
you know
is
we can't
bad.
just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
This is not. No. Okay, we're in this now.
Some asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl. My niece. David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David. This cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman. Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Mm-hmm. Not surprised.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
Well, if we're outside, maybe we can find some way of doing something. Inside, we're at gunpoint here.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Laid him out good.
Fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Not sure how we penetrate that place, but there's more chance now we're not directly under their guns. Fucking mess, though.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
I don't blame you for being mad.
We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Right, though.
What's that?
Baseball bat.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone.
Oh, with a map on
Did
it.
say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Baseball player.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Kate, Gabe, and Ariel both in there. That's an Oster. That is not well drawn, but that is Ursa Major. Yeah, you should have Cairns Venatici here. That doesn't look like Cairns Venatici. That's Ursa Major. That's Ursa Minor. That's Polaris and North Star. I forget the name of the stars here. But finding the North Star, if you can find the bigger, and it should be bigger than that in comparison. Ursa Major, you look at these two stars here, follow them up across the sky, and that's Polaris, North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Yeah, I did used to be a stargazer. Bit of an astronomy nerd. Not a major one, but...
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see.
It's actually how I
Sorry,
overcame
man.
some fear of the dark.
Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
You can't stargaze in a well-lit area. Anyway. Let's see what lies ahead of them, shall we? Three brothers in
I gotta
arms.
tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Yeah, it's just around.
I saw you kiss her in the junkyard, and I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
It's complicated.
Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
Yeah,
What's
it is.
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out.
Yeah.
Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes.
You should do.
I really do.
If you love someone, you accept if they don't want to be with you.
Mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
Listen, tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
What's with his settlement, though? I'm a little unsure about this. Actually, I'm very unsure about it.
People, I got him.
Well, damn. What is it? A bow? Oh, axe. Nice. Batter up. And this is why he was. This is why he was right to give the baseball bat. He's a baseball player. If anyone can use a baseball bat as a weapon, it's him. He's practiced it hitting hard. What about the other two? That is Clem. Strong for a 12, 13-year-old kid, isn't she?
Be more careful with this.
Yeah, well.
We're even now.
I think we might owe you, actually.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. No thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand
What
is a
do we
lie.
do with this?
It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him,
Help David?
but they were gonna let him die.
David? What do you mean? Oh, AJ.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
He's sick.
I don't care what they say.
Oh. Well, she stole medicine to help AJ, I'm guessing.
Huh?
Yeah, he's sick. He likes music, he likes humming.
Just like that little guy.
It always reminds me of me singing I'm Still Cranky to my little niece. Doing it for 5 years now. No. 4. Maybe 5. Yeah, it's 2019 already.
Hope I don't have to use that.
Yeah! That's not good. Not on a baby. Not when you don't need heat to be heard. Oh crap. Oh, that's nasty.
Shit.
The big ass needle too.
Hang in there.
Oh god.
This is gonna get you better.
Can't you get him outside the city limits or the limits of the place you're in?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
How sick is he? I mean, seriously.
Get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Why? What's happened to him?
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have
Gotta try. But first of all, before I do that, bear with me a minute. Vancomycin, a tricyclic glycopeptide antibiotic, grapefruit, okay. Used to treat and prevent various bacterial infections caused by gram-positive bacteria. Alright, so it is basically an antibacterial. And if he's got a virus, then it won't help.
Try. Come on, AJ, stop. You need to hold still. Here we go. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again?
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself together before the others see you.
Higher than
Deal with the
the
damn
kite.
kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
Wow.
Look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did. Any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
So this is how she ended
Come
up
on,
without
AJ.
AJ.
We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No!
Wow.
Monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Anymore.
Told you. Wow.
Let her say
This is
goodbye.
nasty.
We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Gotta say, and Screw spitting in his face. AJ's the important one. It's nasty.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
It's nasty. Wasn't sure if he said Clem or Mum there. Either way. It's nasty. And you lot aren't even intending to save him.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Just give her a hug. Right in this moment, she's the strongest person there. Right in this moment, she's a child. And a grieving mother. Even though she didn't give birth to him, she's been his mother.
It's just the way it goes sometimes.
This is so messed up. This is just nasty.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
What's this?
A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Go in there.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
What's he? Listen.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Come on. I don't want to look at Trip.
Locked.
Right, car. I don't care about them. I've got to move. I know I've got to move. I don't need to see them telling me. Then let me get back to...
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
I don't care about the wheels. I care about the jack.
God damn it.
Screw that. Come on. Focus.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
Yeah, I know that. Get it before they kill people. Screw looking at him. Get the sodding jack. Here they come. Move it. Move it. Move it. Gotta move on.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn Jack out of there! Damn, man. That was too close.
Yeah, well, got it done.
Hopefully that door holds him.
It's sturdy. Let's hope it is sturdy enough. What's that?
Hey, I'm here. David!
What the hell is he doing here?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Clem!
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
I thought you were a good man.
And the guy who doesn't want to get shot.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What?
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem.
What?
He lived.
So she was right then. You threw her out for saving the kid. Nice work, David.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
Or maybe the clindamycin. Vancomycin.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
He could be lying.
Clementine, please, I'm
He had a
telling
gun at
the
his head
truth.
at the time.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
What? What do you
He's
mean?
in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Another reason to go back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
If he's telling the truth, but I mean, he had a gun at his head at the time.
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Yeah, you seem to like doing that, don't you? You did the same to Clem.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Let's do it. I was expecting to be rapid presses on the keys like it has been before. That's fine.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Why?
Show me.
Why? What's wrong? Prescott Airfield.
What the hell is all this?
And you bastards have been going on about us raiding people.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Wait, it says so.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before.
No, he's
I don't
not
have a
aware
damn
of
thing
this.
to do with it.
He's
We've
acting
only ever
really
kept a few
surprised.
basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
How do you think it got here?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back.
Yeah, she
This
organises
stuff here
dealing
from
with
Kingdom?
other places, does she?
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Okay.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Oh,
Sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
Stay
That
silent.
shit is the new gold.
Stay silent.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David! You're not better than to speak.
David!
Take the buggers by
I
surprise.
thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
You're a unit, alright? You're a fucking
There's no
tool.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
I'll get Badger, alright. After all he's done. Damn it! I didn't get to it in time. Alright. Choked out. Didn't see the red there in time. That's on me. That's on me. Ow.
Every shit is the junkyard. You were nothing but a fly in my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
Ow.
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Oh, he don't like you, David.
But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
So what?
Fuck.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
You want a quick death, don't you?
Fuck her.
God, it means some quick death.
Too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Fuck you.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
What you did to Mariana, fuck you. Suffer as long as possible.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
This is the contact that Joan organizes.
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves.
Joan.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders.
I fully believe
She
that.
said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Keep an understanding of David. He's a twat, but he's not a bastard.
Expose her to the others.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
I'm begging you.
He's a danger. Let him live. David's out of there. They've written him out of the picture. The others, they're not going to... No.
Where's Lonnie? He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two?
One's a zombie, the other's dead.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours.
You might not be wrong.
You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
That's how we always make it, isn't it?
We need to get back
Hey,
to
Ashes.
fast.
Welcome.
I have loved ones.
Don't know how much longer there is in this episode, but welcome.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance.
Maybe.
I
Doubt
know
it.
I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
No, he's dead.
We gotta get on the move.
Zombified.
Herd's closing in.
Getting ready for work in a bit. Cool. Hope your day goes well. I'm glad to be out of the work environment. It never did me good. I had one or two jobs I did okay at, but yeah, I always had too much anxiety disorder to be a great worker.
I'm thinking this will go a
Good
lot
luck
better
to you,
if we
mate.
split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
You've got an anxiety
They'll be
disorder
keeping an eye
too?
out for us.
Or you wish you were out of the work environment? Whoops.
I guess that's
Missed that one. I missed what he was saying, so I was chatting.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me.
Well, that's good at least.
As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
You'll remember
Keep an
that one,
eye
I
on
think.
David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, David's a twat, he's just not a bastard.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Out there by yourself working. I've no idea what you do, Ashes, to be honest, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want.
The only thing that matters is staying alive. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horseshit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get help, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Decent.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
It did. It sure did.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Taking care of things.
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
Probably was.
She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her.
I know you did the game design, I remember that.
We found all this stuff from Prescott.
Good luck with it when you release
She was
it.
behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
Yeah. He's gonna do a run or
If
something.
we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, no. You can't do that. You're making a mistake.
But it's mine to make.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
This is just plain unacceptable. You should be ashamed of yourself, Gabe. The years we spent taking care of you, feeding you, keeping you alive, those just mean nothing.
Javi, stop. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
He's doing his own thing. Still not a man, are you, Gabe? Still a boy. And that's understandable because you are still a boy. Nah, I don't mind. I manage an Airbnb out next to the Grand Canyon. Oh, cool. I went to the Grand Canyon once. Stay in my camper van here on property, just show the guests to their room and take care of solar power and stuff. Cool. Yeah, I went to the Grand Canyon once. Can't remember where we stayed. Me and my late wife. Oh, 2006, 2005.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
Haven't seen him in years. I can appreciate that.
It's just hard to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'd hold it there, folks.
Shit.
And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
Oh, shit.
I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother?
Oh,
thought so.
Shit.
Bring him in.
Oh, Q. Surprised we haven't been shot by the other. He ain't in any position to run. Well, she's got away, but with that wound, how far is she even going to get?
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
It was a matter of self-preservation. You're gonna get us all killed.
Great. Good to know your faith is strong. Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
What has he got to say?
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
He's
Their
one of them. They're
bodies
going
are
to
in a
believe him.
factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to.
What? No, he didn't.
Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore.
You fucking liar. David had nothing to do with this.
He's a twat, but he ain't an evil bastard.
I am done.
She is.
lying. This is the first right thing I've done in a long time.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now.
That's bullshit.
That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough.
That's
David,
bullshit,
stop.
and you all know it.
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. She's working you like a puppet, man. Can't you see that? Don't let yourself get played into doing something you regret.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No. Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies.
Do
This
ya?
won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
They were the ones who attacked. Well, no, we did, to be honest, but...
I'll give you family!
Well, that was an ending to it. Did you honour your brother's request? You and 2/3 demanded justice for Mariana's murder. Did you try to save AJ? What's that, about 5-6 of players injected AJ with the medicine? Just over, between a 5th and a 4th. Let Badger turn. The highest was destroyed Badger's skull. Then some killed Badger quickly. Let someone else kill Badger. You and 43.5% of players killed Max or watched David do it. Who did you side with in the end? Just under half chose to leave with Kate. Hoped we could turn Gabe around, but couldn't. Well, that was an ending, wasn't it? Thank you all for watching. Next time we've got Thicker Than Water. When the community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. Interesting. In the meantime, later today we've got a Baldur's Gate 3 stream coming up. And a City Skylines 2 video. I'm going to try and do a nighttime stream, but that's not guaranteed. That depends how tired I am. Nighttime being essentially almost the witching hour here, about 10, 11 p.m. here which is midnight on the eastern coast and about 5 a.m. in England, about 6 Central European. Don't know what it will be, but last night I did, what was it, 5 Nights at Freddy's for about 40 minutes with the lights off. So I'll try and think in those terms for nighttime streaming if I do one. Won't be 5 nights, but something else that's horror themed. In the meantime, hit the like, comment, subscribe if you want the channel to grow. Thank you for watching, I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.